We're talking about SAM.gov as a government system. We're talking about that. We're also going to be talking about data and the using of the data. So if you're a propeller head, get that propeller spinning because we're going to get cooking. But then, after we talk about the data, we're not just getting data just for data, data. We're using it for something. We want to go out and pursue work. We're going to talk about turning awards that you lost. I'm not calling you a loser. I'm saying that you lost. You might not even know that you lost until today. But we're going to talk about how we can transition that into new opportunities, because that's the key as we get into this. It's my favorite time of the year. Why? Because we have 2 Septembers in 15 months. And if we do our job, like we're talking about today, by this time next year, you're already going to be well on your way to winning for fiscal year 2027. What if I told you that 1.3 million and change for $73 billion were considered an anomaly? This is 1.5 times all GSA contracts combined. What is an anomaly? One offer. According to them, that's an anomaly. We have a difference of 98% that aren't hitting as an opportunity on SAM.gov. Everybody here ought to be saying, where are they? And that's exactly what I was thinking back then. Overall, our objective is to be one of the 5 and get us to be the one of the 1. If it's happening 80% of the time, why not me? Why not you? If it's happening, why not us? So your competitive analysis, immediately we can start saying, all right, who's swimming in my pool? Who is swimming in my pool? They knew about the opportunity before you, if you ever even knew it existed. And they influenced the scope of work, getting those grubby, dirty little fingerprints all over the scope of work. But most of the time, it works the same way it works with you and me. When we're out there trying to find something, we go to the people we know, like, and trust. So the answer is right here. That's where they are. Now, the question is, how do we get there? But successful people are willing to do things that the others are not willing to do. They're willing to do what we're talking about today. And they're willing to do it because they know that there's a bunch of hidden gold in these contracts. Remember I said it before? They will hide things in plain sight. It could be on SAM.gov and you never see it unless you're looking for ultrasound as a term. So what we want to do, use the date signed to be able to narrow things down, download the CSV, and get a quick and dirty of 5,000 different records. Right there you can start to see some of the trends. Grab those UEIs, find the buyers, and steal the wheels right off of that there vendor car. We have 90 days. That's how long we got. So what are we going to do? We're going to monitor these effectively. What does that mean? We're going to watch these things daily. Log in to SAM.gov daily, take a look at the awards daily, and watch for your competitor activity. They're not going to teach you how to do business with them, and because they're risk averse, they don't like new things, and you, that they don't know, is new. So we need to bridge that gap. That's why we do it. And the most important thing we want to do is that we make sure we get out there and they know that you are an option. They're looking for you, but they're not willing to go find you. Because when it gets down to it, they're the ones that are going to decide who wins that contract. You're either going to get it to them or your competition is going to get it to them. And just like we said before, don't ask, don't get. You already don't got it. You might as well get after it. 2 separate decisions, 2 separate roles. Our job is to build relationships with both. And a contracting officer knows who that is. Now, will they tell you? Maybe not, because they're risk averse. But you're never going to get it if you don't ask. If we are not relevant, by definition, we're irrelevant. We have to make ourselves relevant.